Welcome back to another episode of How They Died. Today we are looking at the death of Timothy McVeigh, the culprit behind the Oklahoma City bombing in 1995. Timothy James McVeigh, April 23, 1968, June 11, 2001, was an American domestic terrorist responsible for the 1995 Oklahoma City bombing that killed 168 people, 19 of whom were children, injured more than 680 others, and destroyed one-third of the Alfred P. Murrah Federal Building. The bombing was the deadliest act of terrorism in the United States prior to the September 11 attacks. It remains the deadliest act of domestic terrorism in U.S. history. On April 19, 1995, McVeigh drove the truck to the front of the Alfred P. Murrah Federal Building just as its offices opened for the day. Before arriving, he stopped to light a 2-minute fuse. At 9:02, a large explosion destroyed the north half of the building. It killed 168 people, including 19 children in the daycare center on the second floor, and injured 684 others. A Gulf War veteran, McVeigh sought revenge against the federal government for the 1993 Waco siege as well as the 1992 Ruby Ridge incident and American foreign policy. He hoped to inspire a revolution against the federal government and defended the bombing as a legitimate tactic against what he saw as a tyrannical government. He was arrested shortly after the bombing and indicted on 160 state offenses and 11 federal offenses, including the use of a weapon of mass destruction. He was found guilty on all counts in 1997 and sentenced to death. McVeigh was executed by lethal injection on June 11, 2001, at the Federal Correctional Complex in Terre Haute, Indiana. His execution, which took place just over 6 years after the offense, was carried out in a considerably shorter time than for most inmates awaiting execution. Thank you for watching. As always, please subscribe, like, and comment your suggestions for upcoming videos.